Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey Tim, can you uh can you hear me? You weren't far off because we were gonna try to show you how. Can you hear me, Tim? Good. Okay. I'm not using my regular camera, which has a microphone on it, so I just want to make sure. How are we doing? Hey Ben, good. Hey, there he is. Ivan, how we doing? Yeah. Yeah, we played pretty good defense because man, you guys have some weapons. I'm a little surprised Edwards got free on those two. Man, linebackers were gone. Uh, I wonder if they overcommitted on the run. Give it a couple here. Ben just retweeted this too, so we'll see if we can get some people here. I know there was some likes. F1 case, yeah, technology. F1 case break. Geez, is that serial number or is that team or how does that work? Here, let me do this. I want to get the chat on one device so I can use my computer. Pick your driver. Gotcha. F1's the way to go, isn't it? Is that Chrome or what is it? I think just a couple more minutes, see anybody else shows up here. Tim, this is Ivan. Watch the breaks. This is his baby. This website. He's got a group of engineers working on it daily. They've made a ton of changes just in a couple of weeks. Chrome 21, nice. I know a lot of people are hoping when Fanatics takes over officially or whatever that they do Topps Chrome basketball. Steve? It says, yeah. We just needed a Bruins fan in here. Yeah. Couple more minutes. Ivan, I got to have Brandon show me how he streams and shows a widescreen picture like that because I'd like to put my team up, team list, but yeah, I need to figure that out. Yeah, Canadian Commerce, right? Yeah, I know a couple. Well, there's one guy from Canada that breaks with me. Yeah, it'd be cool. Yeah, I got to figure that out. Widescreen. Yeah, just to show the team list. I like uh, Card Warehouse Joe's gonna show me how to do a scroll at least up top. I understand what he's saying about a text file. I just haven't figured it out. But it's 9:08. Let's go 9:11, and we'll get started here. We had a good weekend pulling heat for everybody. Brandon pulled some stuff last night, and Ben hit that 101, and um, Ben pulled something else. I can't remember. Well, I saw Brandon had the case hit Ascensions. Not bad for listening to case. I did the same thing. I had a George Valera Ascension. That Roderick Arias though was pretty sick. Burris was pretty happy. Of course, Ivan Tim that's in this. He's the proud owner of the 101 Superfractor Auto of Daniel Espino, and I got to deliver that in hand to him. That was kind of neat. What driver do you have, Ivan? Not familiar with him, but that doesn't say much. Is he good? All right, well, let's get started. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, number three. Wow. All right, so ISO website Ivan created with his team. Nice marketplace. Has some similarities to some other guys' sites, eBay, that kind of thing. But one way you can get to it, iso.gg. I know that's different looking. That's all you got to type in. Now, when you get into this, there's a couple of different things you can do. Some of you guys have seen me post the link to my actual store within Ben slash Midwest Box Breaks, his store. We're trying to his following stretches further than mine. We're trying to expand that kind of thing. So I have my own store technically, but Ben's got a further reach, and so that's why I'm under him. Um, so from here, now correct me if I'm wrong, Ivan, because I know how to do it through Ben's. You can click on this? Let me see if you can click on this and get to have the search too. Possibly. What's going on? Is that nothing? Is that right? That it's not doing anything there? Oh, there it is. Okay. Just took a minute to load. Gotcha. Um, Yeah, see, that's my marketplace. I'm under him. Um, just waiting for that search tab is on this section, right? Well, this is the overall anyway. So if like you're looking for one of these guys who are going to be the main on there, you can do that. Um, oh, nice. Gotcha. Isn't that search tab in here where I can put like my name, like I can do under Ben's? Yeah, I'll just go to. Yeah, I'll just do that then. So what you do is you can actually type that in to get to Ben's, but like for myself, all you have to do under Ben's is look up bow tie, one word. Sorry, my computer's a little slow from the holiday. You can actually use that search to search up anything. So if you want to look up a player, you can type in a player. You can type in, anything else. So bow tie. So this is all my stuff. When you type bow tie, you're going to see everything that my name is on. So it's going to be the cards I'm selling. There's a break, and there's a break. So what you want to do is like if you're trying to break under Enzo and no, those guys, you can just search no flow cards, and you can get their page, that kind of thing. Buck City breaks, what have you. So if you want to keep mine, what you do is once you get bow tie and you see this, you can go up and save this, bookmark it, that kind of thing. So like anybody that breaks, like Ben's got his site. You could his is easy. Like if you do deep fried breaks, you can save his, that kind of thing, and then go hit the break on that. So like say you go down, hey, I want to get in 21 draft. You click on 21 draft, so forth. What sometimes you'll see me do is post this link right here, which takes you right to the break itself, because I want you guys to try to get your teams directly. As fast as you can, because one of the things that Ivan's still working on is a cart, if you will. So, like, say you want the Diamondbacks, and correct me if I'm wrong, Ivan, from our conversation last night. If you click Diamondbacks, you're gonna have to buy the Diamondbacks, and then you're gonna have to go back and then hit the Braves or Orioles or what have you. But cart is in progress as of right now, I believe. If I remember what you were saying, I don't want to put words in your mouth. Is that right? So far, you can't cart teams, but you can get more than one random spot or what have you. Okay. Yep. So that's the only thing, and that's why I sometimes will with team breaks throw this out so you don't try to grab a team, and we'll show you how the magic moment is what we call it does. That's the one that you'll see where I will post the break, and then it'll have the nice cards of all the teams, and it'll show who's sold and who's not. Um, you have to wait, which does come pretty quick. You have to wait for um, the DM to come through, and we'll go through that in a second. But yeah, as of now, if you want to go when you go into the break, you look me up. Let's go back here. Oh, I see what we're doing. All right, so you look up bow tie. You should have all the stuff I'm selling. Hey, let's do 21 draft. All right, boom, 21 draft. I want White Sox. Now I can't purchase it because it's my own site, but let's go to let's see. Buck City should probably have something up. I know Enzo and those guys do too. So let me go back to the list of breakers just to show you what it looks like to get up to the checkout point. Like any other site, you'd build a profile. You can save your card, payment method, that kind of thing. You also put your address in, because what I'll be able to do is put the tracking in there, which will make it a lot easier because I have one screen that has my tracking, and then the other screen I'll put it in. Let's look up. Let's look up no flow. All right. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I want. So say you want Enzo and Nems break right here. You go in. I'll chase Valera. Quantity is going to be 1. You go buy. And then you're going to hit confirm. I don't have a card in, so I already know that. So it's going to, well, maybe I do. I don't remember putting a card in, Ivan. So would it be safe to tell them once you hit pay now, either it's going to show you the save card, or it's going to have you put in a card? Is that correct? Because I went to go buy one the other day, a spot, and I didn't have a card in. I thought I did. And this is a free site. Tax be the only thing you have to pay besides the spot. There's no fees or anything like that. You got me, Ivan? We'll get back to that in a second. But yeah, I believe if I hit pay now, I don't have a card in, and it'll prompt you to do a card. I've had my profile for a little bit, but oh, there he is. Is that correct, Ivan? If you don't have a card and you hit pay now, it's going to have you put a card in. But if you do, it'll you're good. If you have a card saved, it'll still let you pick the card, right? Or when you hit pay now, it goes right to paying. Okay, good. Okay. So that's how you do that. When you go to, let me see if there's a, he's got to have a random team up. I think he does. Oh, oh yeah, Bowman. Yeah, this is a random. Okay, good. I figured as much. So in randoms, you can it's real simple. You can just hit how many spots you want to buy now, do the same process, and then you're good to go. Um, Now let's do this. And Ivan, if you got a better way to do an example, that's fine. Let me go back to my recent tweets. Here we go. All right, so where's my ones from earlier? And I think this is where it was confusing a lot of people was this right here. So when you see me throw the team out, this is the rate cards, if you will. Um, Once you click that and expand it, it's going to show you really nicely what's left and what's been sold and how much, minus the tax. There is some tax, as I was stating, but no other fees. It's free site, that kind of thing. All right, so as you can see there, Diamondback still left, Brave still left, but the other teams are sold really nice. This is actually a newer development too. So what you do is if you say, "Hey, I want the Yanks for $40, just like it states up here, you're going to follow me, and then you're going to respond by hitting this, and you're going to go, ISO and then space, and we're going to go Atlanta Braves. wonder if this will let me do it even though it's my own. Let me see if it gives me everything like it usually does for everybody else, even though it's my own break. Yep. Very nice. So what happens is you get a DM, and this is what it tells you. Your item is on hold. Complete your purchase in the next hour. You then click on this. And then you go to checkout as normal and everything's fine. If you want to grab other teams while you're in here, that is where you're gonna have it actually you'll have to loop back out to Ben's break. Is that right, Ivan? Like if you check out, or will it bring you back to the break? Ivan, are you there? I understand you got a lot going on. Oh, you're good. No, you're good. When you check out using the magic moment, where you hit the ISO and you hit the team, you get to where I'm at. After you check out, where does it take you? Okay, the question is once you here, I'll go back. You respond to the what I did was I said I wanted to break the Braves for my own break. So I got the DM, and then I hit this to go by. Once I check out that way, does it take me back to the break, or where does it take you? So in case you want another team, or do you have to go back to the magic moment or the tweet to grab another team? Best is to claim more first. Okay, so when you say claim more first, so like respond ISO Atlanta Braves, and then go back to the tweet and go ISO respond and say ISO Red Sox, that kind of thing. Gotcha. Okay. Well, here's the thing. So yeah, and I'll try that. There's a guy that actually wants to claim the Reds. I just noticed. He has not broke with me in a while, so I know he's not familiar with the site. Um, did you want to grab him just to let him know kind of what we're talking about while I go forward a little bit? Would that be okay for you, Ivan? If that's not too much to ask, please. All right, so let's try that. Let's do what he said though. So let's go. Uh, Appreciate it. All right, so let's go back. I claim the Braves. Let's see. Where's my? Oh, I'm gonna go to my stuff. You guys won't have to go through all this because you'll just go to your responses. So say I want to go chase Pedro Pineda because I do, then I'll go Oakland A's. Boom. I should get another message in my DM. Or was it athletics? Might have been athletics. Let's check. Oh, I do have to say athletics. Okay. The teams are automatically generated. I don't put them in. So, okay. Oakland Athletics. The space is fine. I haven't heard anybody if they don't put a space between ISO and Oakland. But yeah, you do want to do a space, I think, just like it shows. Let's get that next message. Okay. So there's two. So if we go in here, click on that message. There you go. You got two teams. And then you can check out both. And then you're in business. So there's that. I think with team breaks, I might throw the post out that takes you right to the link just so you don't miss out on teams. But what he did say is it holds your team for an hour. So that's nice. So you don't have to worry about getting sniped because you take too long to check out because of internet or PayPal's or your card's acting goofy, that kind of thing. Let's see. The other thing too is I still will stream through YouTube. We have the ability, even though we technically stream through ISO, we have the ability to link it to YouTube, so nothing will change that way. Um, Type a third tweet. Okay, gotcha. I'm just thinking about on release days, that kind of thing. Gotcha. Okay. Well, okay. So you can literally go ISO Atlanta Braves, boom, hit the thing again. ISO. Okay, I see what you're saying. Because here's the other thing it does do to you, because the guy did it earlier. Where's Chip? Chip tried to claim the Nationals. They were actually the first team grab. Here's what he gets, and I get it too. Someone beat you to the punch, check out other items for sale, and then it gives you the link right to the site. Now, like anybody else that has a site, because I always claim or state ahead of time when I'm posting, some people might be on the site directly and hitting refresh until it comes up. So while I don't mind posting the tweet or posting the breakthrough a tweet, I know eventually there's going to be some people that are going to do that. So I got to go back here. But I do like how it saves your team, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. So Ivan, when I click this, because it says someone beat you to the punch, check other items for sale. It sent me. Is it going to send me there? Let's try that again. Not yet, Tim. Not in one reply. He's working on that. In term, that's a cart aspect. You know, you put 5 things in a cart and then you check out. Um, so that's the only thing. You'll just have to be quick with uh, replying. But like I said, he's working on it. They're working on it. I think he said now. He can correct me. Let me see if this brings it back to me. My computer's a little slow today. What I like is this gives me the aspect of what I was going to do for a website. Just the cost of it, that kind of thing. I wasn't able to do it like I wanted to earlier in the year. So this kind of does the same thing because I'll be able to put tracking in. Anybody can actually put tracking in that has a store here. And you'll get notified if that's correct, Ivan. They get notified by a message, that kind of thing, or an email, and it'll have the tracking information. Yeah, I have to go back in. So if you ever hit that button or the link when you get the sorry for you DM because the team is taken, you'd have to click this, search my name again, just do bow tie, brings me back up, and then there's my stuff again. You guys follow me on Twitter. I'll still notify when breaks full, or while you'll, and then when I'll go to break, that kind of thing. But yeah, Tim, I'll let him give the final answer. But I believe you can't go ISO space Cleveland Guardians space Chicago White Sox, that kind of thing. I think you'd have to Cleveland Guardians enter. Don't worry about if you get the response, because as long as you do a space and type it out exactly the way it is on the card, you're fine. Gotcha. So you still got to be a little quick on it, but I do like how it holds. Like I said, for an hour. Did you get Billy? That was at SDG Sports Group. Wanting the Reds, Ivan. He's got to have the Reds. Jay Allen trained with his son or something like that, so he's chasing him. Kind of had a feeling he'd be in on that one. I got a buddy whose name's Brooks Lee. He can't wait till Brooks Lee comes out and draft this year. It's kind of funny. So, anybody watching? Any questions? Steve, if you're still on, Tim. Right. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. If you're ever worried that you didn't get in on time or you thought so, and this is where it's nice for me not to have to worry about who claimed on a tweet first, although there is exact time. I don't know if anybody knows this. There's exact timing in the embedding of the code on a tweet. Just can't do it for DM. It goes to the second, but I don't want to do all that. So this will tell me what date purchased. And they do go in order, bottom to top. We had an incident where um, there was some type of coding issue or something where someone did claim a team after someone else had it, and he could tell who Ivan could tell who actually got it first or not. But it goes in order, bottom to top, that kind of thing. Well, what I like is if you claim it on the tweet, it's going to give you that message saying someone beat you to it, that kind of thing. That makes sense to who's on. Yeah, we want it to be user friendly. I know it's new. Some of those tweets I was trying to explain on the fly as fast as possible. That's why I thought this would be good. So we can go into some depth, do some visual, showing what's going on. But yeah, if you ever get on here and you somehow get on Ben's Midwest Box Breaks, all you have to do is look me up, Bowtie, all one word, and you'll get all my stuff. Now, if you ever want to, you can. When I get to a point where I may want to sell packs, boxes for like rip and ship, that kind of thing, that's where you can go on here. And let's say we watch No Flow. You would go on, hit watch live, because once you're under Ben's store, you'll see anybody that's under us. So it's me, Papillon, and Enzo that are part of No Flow, Card Warehouse Joe, and then Zebra Breaks.
Here we
what
go.
you can do is then you'll be able to like buy stuff while you're here.
Aaron Ashby, Miguel Cabrera, Shades of Greatness, O'Neill, Lawler, Dominguez, Arias,
store, if I remember right,
Miranda,
since I've done that.
Miranda.
Go onto the store here. You say I'm ripping like a break.
Hey, James Wood.
Just go through my YouTube, but if I'm ripping packs,
just gave me Wood.
Then you might want to come on this. Go under Ben.
James Wood.
I'll let Layman. Nobody tell Layman about this, okay?
Like looping that kind of thing. So
he's gonna kill me.
Yeah, Padres are smacking right now for sure,
bro. I'd smack for the Padres too.
Hey, there we go. My dog Simon Juan.
Gotcha. Let me
get out what's wrong with Simon?
But yeah, so there's their store. Yeah, same with me. My store, boom, it'd pop up. You hit watch live. You want to buy a pack, I'm ripping, that kind of thing. Because I eventually want to do a pack break of 89 Upper Deck, but I don't know if I'm going to do that live, buy, or wait till the whole box is bought. That kind of thing. So yeah, good hit. So all right. Well, I think that's it. Of course, I'll put this up on my YouTube page and I'll retweet the link so anybody can watch it at any time. But I think this is helpful. I think it'll shrink the craps table, if you will. Anybody that played craps, the table looks ridiculous because all these numbers are on there. But once you shrink the table, it's a little easier to play, and that's kind of how I wanted to do this one. So, all right, guys. Well, appreciate sticking around on this. Ivan, thanks for joining. I know you got a lot going on. But we are all set. Again, Ivan's watched the breaks. He always likes feedback questions. We're up to version probably 2.0, I'd say, Ivan, right? 2.5. We're really moving along on it. You guys are, I should say. I just try to give feedback as much as possible. So, all right, guys, have a good one. Thanks again.